Hey Phandroid Universe, it's Michael Link coming back at you with another week of Game for Fame. Take 18, I think. I'm convinced that if you guys saw the blooper reel for this, I'd get more hits on that than the actual game reviews themselves, but I digress. So I want to thank everybody for making Game for Fame a huge success. Again, this past week I've learned my lesson. Keep it simple and you guys will respond. We had a lot of great feedback. Keep that feedback coming in the comments. If you haven't noticed, I do try and interact with you guys on a weekly basis through this contest, so that's awesome. And don't forget to tell your family and friends about the contest either. The more publicity we get, the more awesome prizes we can offer you guys. I know it's a digital competition, but the prizes will get even better and better and better as we go. So I do want to take a moment out to say a very, very special thank you to NVIDIA. I made a huge mistake the past 2 weeks and haven't acknowledged NVIDIA's partnership or sponsorship of this Game for Fame series, and that's a shame because it's because of them that we can offer you these great prizes. We had 2 awesome tablets to start, we have the Google Play gift cards, and we have more fantastic prizes coming in the pipeline. So special shout out to the NVIDIA folks. If you haven't tried a Tegra device, try one. Their devices are awesome, and I'm thrilled with what they're doing in the mobile gaming market. So thank you guys at NVIDIA. We really, really appreciate it. Before I go any further, I do also need to acknowledge Alexander and Jonathan. Congrats to them. Alexander was our winner of the Lorelux contest, and Jonathan was the winner of Super Stickman Golf 2. Sorry about taking so long to get you guys the winner of the Aurora Lux contest. Just a reminder that the way you contact me through social media, the way you promote the contest through social media, is the way I'll be contacting you if you win. I try and do it on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at the latest, so you want to be checking your social media accounts. Once I acknowledge that you're the winner via your social media, you have 24 hours to respond to that. If you don't respond, I pick a backup winner and I move on. So I want to make sure that the people that get picked get their prizes, so be sure to be checking your social media and respond if I do tell you you're the winner so that we can get you your prize. We here at Phandroid.com, we really value you guys, and we want to make sure that you have a fresh and enlightening experience when it comes to the mobile gaming experience. So we spend a lot of time on the Google Play Store looking for the latest and greatest in games to be able to run through the Game for Fame contest series. I can tell you personally, I spend hours, and there's a lot of garbage in the Google Play Store. That's a whole nother video blog that I can have later and talk about how Google clean that up. But my point is, if you are a developer or you know a developer and you want your game featured, contact us. Go to Phandroid.com, click on contact, and let us know. We'll be more than happy to work with you to get your game featured in the Game for Fame contest. Or if you just have a suggestion for a game you'd like to see me highlight, hit me up in the comments. Like I said, I do try and give you guys some back and forth and some conversation in the comments. So if you let me know, I'll try and incorporate that into the contest. And I do appreciate all of your suggestions as we continue to try and make this contest better and better. So let's get on to this week's game. It's called Catapult King by Chalingo. It's a little different, but I'm excited to review that for you guys. And if you can beat my high score, this week you're going to win a $50 Google Play gift card. Alright, we're going to get started with our review of Catapult King by Chalingo. I'm going to tap on it here. As you can see, as I load up here, and it loads. I have it preloaded. The game doesn't go landscape, which is a big gripe of mine. I really like playing games landscape. Now I know on a phone it makes a lot of sense that it's portrait, but in a tablet I do like when it goes landscape. Now I'm in the very first level here because I went back to the beginning after playing this for a little bit. And you can see it actually gives you instructions as you go. I love when games do this. They should teach you as you go exactly how everything works. So here it says launch, and when I do that, I pull. You can see I can go right, I can go left, I can kind of reduce the strength of my strike here, and I'm just going to release and destroy the little knights guys and their little fortress there. And then down here it shows me I can push the play button and go forward. As I was playing this game, I noticed, oh, there's a lot of stuff going on here. You can win magic potions, you can get different treasures for your crown, and your crown color also comes into play with how well you accomplish the task at hand. When I click forward there, it takes me to the next level. And so I'm going to tap here. There's a lot of loading and different things that goes on in this game, so I find myself tapping a lot to go where I want to go. If you tap anywhere up outside of the catapult, it will actually let you kind of navigate around and see what's going on out here. You know, if there was more than one enemy fortress to attack or whatever. And it tells you to get back to your catapult, just tap return, or tap on the screen to return. So I did that. Now this particular catapult has a little levy system, so I can, you know, shoot my catapult way up in the air, as you can see, and I overshot everything there. Or I can, you know, undershoot it and hit the ground. Now it will give you points if you manage to bank it off and still destroy things. I guess that's like a special talent, so you get some additional points for that. So I'm going to just tap there. When you fail, like I just did miserably in this level, it will tell you, hey, you can try some different magic. And that's one of the things I really like about this game, is that there's different power-ups. So, you know, for 30 magic points here, I can make an asteroid shower, or I can make an earthquake, or I can see for 20 points here, just kind of get the projection of where that catapult is going to go. One of my favorites, and it costs 50, is the tornado, and then there's 2 I haven't unlocked here yet. As with most games nowadays, there's a way that you can shop and probably buy these things outright, but I'm not really interested in that. I'm just going to hit the retry button here, and I'm going to try and take this tower out. Whoops, I never did readjust that. You can pause at any time, and when you're in here, it will tell you what treasures you have. It will let you take it to the menu if you want to go back to the menu. I'm going to actually purchase the tornado one here so you can see how cool this is. And it will tell you when you launch it the first time. I've already launched this, that's why it's not telling me. But you need to tap the screen when you want the tornado to actually occur. So I tap now, and I'm probably tapped it a little too early. I don't even think I'm going to hit the base. Just a small portion of it there. So that timing is a little bit tricky. And you fail. You get 1 when you do that. You don't get the 3 or 4 that you normally have, just 1. And I lost my magic too, so those 50 points are gone. So I'm pretty sad about that. I was in the Google Play Store when I was researching this game, and some of the comments had alluded to the fact that they think that this game is so much better than Angry Birds. I have to say that I probably disagree with that statement. It's different. And there's some things I like about this that Angry Birds doesn't do, and there's some things in Angry Birds that I like that this game doesn't do. But I can see where they're making that comparison, because what you're really trying to do is catapult something to destroy something else, kind of like flinging those Angry Birds. So one of the things that I really do like about this are these little magic potions. So I can say, you know, I want an earthquake ball, or I want the asteroid ball. Those are fun. They're a lot of fun, and I wish I had more magic points to play with them. I'm sure, like I said, I could purchase them if I wanted to. I'm having a heck of a time here, probably because I'm not concentrating, and I'm only in the 2nd level here. Just knock that. Let me readjust here, and there we go. That should be a good shot. And you can see they're kind of trying to hang on for dear life, and pop, there they go, because it was too much stress. And then it will tell me I can go to my next level. I earned some more magic points. I took out some more men. I've got, you know, different jewels, and I have my score. And it keeps an aggregate score. So each level you get a score, but then you have an aggregate score. And I'm going to try and get zoomed in here so you guys can see on my screen, which is always difficult with the glare in this room. Alright, I have 528,964 points so far in what I've been playing with this. We're going to just round that down to 500,000. The score you need to beat is 500,000. If you can accumulate more than 500,000 points in playing the different levels and take a screenshot of that, then submit your social media link and take the screenshot and put it on the comments, and you'll be entered for that $50 Google Play gift card. So you can see here I can choose any of the different levels I've already completed, and I can connect through social media which a lot of the games are doing nowadays. And so I have a bunch of different options in here, but have fun with this game. It is a little bit addicting, as most of these are. And good luck, everybody.